Coming up on McNiel Today, we'll tell you how you can win some prizes.
Plus, we've got your boys practical. It's McNiel Today right now.
From the McNiel Broadcasting Company, this is McNiel Today.
Good morning and thanks for joining us. I'm Ashton.
And I'm Presley.
Students, Monday, March 30th and Tuesday, March 31st are STAR testing days. The 7th graders will take their writing test and the 8th graders will take their reading test. Please come to school rested and on time both days. Check the cafeteria wall for your room assignments starting Thursday of this week. Remember, you will go straight to your testing room with your lunch, pencil, and a library book of your choice. Be sure you have visited the library this week to get a good book for those 2 days.
And with the STAR test next week, our administrators have an important message. Here's Mr. McCartney with a few reminders.
Thanks, guys. The administrators want to remind students that misbehavior during STAR testing is taken very seriously. If it occurs while others are testing, you run the risk of your test and other students' tests not being scored. Please make sure you bring a book to read to keep yourself occupied after you finish your test. We also want to remind you that just because your room is finished testing doesn't mean that all rooms are completed. We must maintain a quiet atmosphere so everyone has the respectful silence to complete their test. Campus consequences for misbehavior during the STAR testing times will be an automatic ISS placement, and you will lose your privilege for participating in the field day at the end of the year. These consequences apply to the STAR testing coming up next week on Monday and Tuesday and in April. Do a good job on your test so you can hopefully win one of the prizes you see out in the Student Center. Plus, most of all, we want to have bragging rights for McNiel, and we want to beat the other junior highs and their scores. So go Mustangs. Guys, back to you. Thanks,
Mr. McCartney. As you're testing next week, don't forget about the prizes you have the chance to earn. Your name will be entered into a drawing for these prizes, which can be found in the glass case of the Student Center. Based on your participation in the results of the STAR, your name will be entered for each test you take, for each test you pass, and for each commended result. That means 8th graders have 12 possible entries and 7th graders have 10 possible entries. There will be separate drawings on June 5th for 7th and 8th grades.
Spanish Club members. Spanish Club will meet this today after school in room D100.
A group picture will be taken at Team Kimpo today at 4:15. Please be ready. If you are interested in learning about Team Kimpo, come by room F110 and see Mr. Nichols.
Attention Mustangs, the concession stand will be open after school on Friday, March 27th. All snacks are $1 each.
Attention Pep Squad members, the cheerleading sizing meet is today at 3 p.m. in the Media Center. You must bring a parent or guardian, your first payment, and appropriate clothing for measurements. If you want to be a cheerleader in 8th grade, you must attend this meeting. Again, this meeting is mandatory for attendance to the cheer squad for 2015-2016 year. There is no cheer pep squad practice today due to this meeting.
The McNiel track teams traveled to Decatur Tuesday for a track meet. The 7th grade boys won the overall title with 232 points. The 8th grade boys also won overall with 155 points. In the 100-meter dash, 7th graders Gage White and Dorian Beaver tied for 3rd. 8th graders Ricky Borders placed 1st, William Beaver 4th, and Vance Hoffman 5th. In the 200-meter dash, the 7th graders Samuel Manuel placed 2nd, Gage White 3rd, and Dorian Beaver 5th. 8th graders Ricky Borders placed 3rd, and William Beaver placed 5th.
In the 400-meter dash, 7th graders Darian Harbuck took 1st, Samuel Manuel 2nd, and Tristan Randall 4th. 8th grader Darian Boyd placed 3rd. In the 800-meter run, 7th grader Gavin King placed 1st. 8th grader Ryan Azus placed 2nd. By the 1600-meter run, 7th graders Carlos Gutierrez placed 3rd and Cole Harrison placed 5th. 8th graders Ryan Azus placed 4th.
In the 2400-meter run, 7th grader Matt Morath placed 2nd. 8th graders Jesus Moreno placed 4th. In the 110-meter hurdles, 7th grader Dane Wilson placed 3rd. In the 300-meter hurdle, 7th graders Keller Owens placed 1st, Dane Wilson 2nd, and Trey Hoskin 4th. 8th graders Mason Johnson placed 3rd.
In the 4x100 relay, the 7th grade team of Julio Velasquez, Dorian Beaver, Tyson Whiteside and Gage White took first. The 8th grade team of Brandon Miller, William Bieber, Ricky Borders, and Vance Hoffman placed first. In the 4x200 relay, the 7th grade team of Julio Velasquez, Keller Owens, Gavin King, and Tyson Whiteside placed first. In the 4x400 relay, the 7th grade team of Samuel Manuel, Darian Harbuck, Matt Morath, and Tristan Randall placed first. In the high jump, 7th graders, Tyson Whiteside placed third, and Tristan Randall placed fourth. 8th graders, Noah Randall placed first, and Jerry Montijo placed second. In the pole vault, 8th graders, Mason Johnson placed fourth.
In the log jump, 7th graders, Darian Harbuck placed second and Gage White fourth. 8th graders, William Beaver placed first, Jerry Montijo fourth, and Noah Randall fifth. In the triple jump, 7th graders, Tristan Randall placed first, Darian Harbuck second, and Dorian Beaver fifth. 8th graders, Jerry Montijo placed first, Darian Boyd third, and Noah Randall fourth. In the shot put, 7th graders, Ian Story placed first, Matthew Oblisk second, and Matthew Panis placed sixth. 8th graders, Edward Batista placed first, and Anthony Vargas third. In the discus, 7th graders, Ian Story placed third, and Matthew Panis fifth. 8th grader, Wes Gams placed fourth.
It's time for weather. Here's Christine with your weather.
Thanks, guys. Let's take a look at your forecast. Today, mostly sunny with a high near 87. Tonight, windy with a low around 46. Thursday, sunny with a high of 65. Thursday night, mostly clear sky with a low around 43. Friday, sunny with a high near 71. That's a look at your weather.
Here's what's being served today in the main line of the cafeteria. Turkey and rice, tangerine chicken, broccoli, carrot coins, apple slices. Looking ahead tomorrow will be crispy fish or taco quesadilla.
We do need your news and events. If you have any information for NBC Today, here are 2 easy ways to get it to us. You can email it to us at cmjohnson@wfisd.net or drop it off to us here in room D138. Remember that we do need your information by 5 p.m. the day before to ensure it will make the show.
That's what's going on around McNiel today.
Go out and make it a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.